Emmerdale spoiler video. Dan fights tears as he receives big surprise. It's been quite the week for Dan Spencer in Emmerdale. The beloved character is facing time behind bars after punching Lloyd, an event that eventually caused him to die. Shortly after Dan was given the news that his charge had been changed to manslaughter, Amelia put forward the idea of them running away together. After a little bit of help from Kane, the Spencers set off out of the village ready for a new life in Ireland. She doesn't want to be away from her dad. Her dad's all she's really got, Daisy Campbell previously explained to us. She's not had much family in the past few years because they've passed away or they've moved away. I feel like she just can't be away from her dad, and her dad is her support system. I think that's why they've only got that option to go on the run. On the way, Dan's mind started to change. He was aware of everything that Amelia would lose while on the run and said that he should know better. With that, he turned around and announced to Amelia that they're heading back home, with no choice but to face the music. Because the date of Dan's sentencing is a few days away, he still has time left in the village. With his mates fully aware of this, they're on hand to surprise Dan in this new video, as he heads into the pub under the impression he's just going to pop in for a quiet pint. To his shock, Dan faces his male friends, who are all ready to host a special session of Man Club. Dan says that he's not quite sure if he wants to talk, as he keeps thinking about Bob collapsing in the street and suffering a heart attack. He admits that it keeps reminding him of what happened to Lloyd, and Jimmy realizes that might be a good topic for him to open up about. Man Club was created shortly after Paddy attempted to end his life. Inspired by the real-life charity, Andy's Man Club, the aim is to get the men involved talking about their problems, which is more important than ever for Dan, who will soon lose the privilege of sitting in a pub and talking to his friends as he heads for prison.
Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi, UK Soát Spoiler, một kênh tin tức chuyên cung cấp cho các bạn những thông tin mới nhất về những bộ phim xà phòng của Vương quốc Anh.